Hey guys, I'm Violet. I am in Finland right now, studying stuff and everything. And as you know, in Finland they speak two languages: Swedish and Finnish. Finnish and Swedish. And I am in the city named Vasa. And here the majority is Finnish-speaking people, and the minorities are Swedish-speaking people. So basically I should learn Finnish, but as I'm attending University of Applied Sciences that is Swedish-centered, let's say, I am constantly being in classes that are only Swedish-speaking, so it's quite annoying not understanding anything. So my university lets me study Swedish. It's Swedish survival classes, but it's not enough for me. I have a very slow learning pace. So I decided to maybe learn with other people. I think that would be more fun. So basically what I want to do is to try to teach you guys how to Swedish. Maybe it will help me to learn Swedish more quickly, better, and maybe you will learn something from me, from my mistakes. Maybe there will be some Swedish-speaking people that could help us to do that. In my opinion, the best way to learn your language, native language, and all the other languages is to start by learning its ABC alphabet. So we will start from that. After that, we will try to learn some numbers. They are important, I think. Then basic words, the days of the week, how to introduce yourself, how to say where are you from, and how to ask those questions other people. And we will see what will come next. My native language is Lithuanian, so I found some sounds in the alphabet quite similar. So by now I figured that lights are important. So let's Swedish alphabet has 29 letters in it. Most of them are quite similar to the English or Lithuanian alphabet in my case. There are 3 special letters. So we'll start from the beginning and work our way to last one. So the first one is A, and it's pronounced as A. A. And that's 13. So what I noticed that in English alphabet you like to soften the sound. It's like round one. It's in Lithuanian it is A, as in Swedish, but in English it's A. Like with twist in it. The next letter in the Swedish alphabet is B, like B. And English one is B. Like this. I cannot explain it. It's just softer sounds. And in Swedish and Lithuanian it is more like clean sounds, like strict ones. So the next letter is S, like snake, S. And sometimes it can be K, like cake, K. But it depends on other letters that are surrounding them. We will probably figure this out later. I hope. The other letter is D, like Dane. I think, right? D. Not D, D. This. danger, right? Next we have E. E. It's like you wanted to say A. We have this letter in Lithuanian language like A. It's cleaner than the Swedish one because the Swedish one has like you wanted to say E, but in the front of the A, but you just in the middle of the process you decided not to do that. So it's A, like A, right? Like this. F, like F. Not exactly the cleanest sound, but more it's fan or flamingo. Like the G sound like G, but garage, like garage. Not like the second G, but garage, G sound. So we're explaining that. The H in Swedish is like hot. I don't know more words in English with perhaps homework. Another one is it, but it is pronounced like longer. It's E. The J is J, like J. I don't know how to pronounce it actually. It's J. The green is J. Maybe it's the same. Who knows? K is K, simple as that. L is L. Nothing special about that either. M is M. N is N. N. M. N. But O sound is U. We have this letter like U with this thing, or it's called. It's U, but clean sound of the U, and it's pronounced longer. It's U. U. The P is P. Q is K. K. I don't know exactly the difference between K and K. Maybe if some of you guys know it, please tell me. I would appreciate it. Maybe it's different when you read it as a word. Maybe. I hope, right? Thank you in advance. R is R. S is S, like snake. How, like, also the question for you who knows person, please explain me, why is the S different from S? How are T is T, tank, tractor, things, and U is U, like with the E sound before that, like with the E sound before that, like U. V is V and W is V also. Why do you have different V's? I heard somebody told me that you don't use W. This is how it is in Swedish. W in on no more. but it is still used in surnames, I think. So please do explain me why don't you use that, or why do you use that, or what's up, right? X is X, like K and S. Y is E, but smiling, like E. There's E and there's E. There's some this movement with the sound, I think. That is also S. Why? So we came to the 3 weird looking letters, and they're not so weird after a while when you stay here. So the first one is O, like the A with circle. It's like O. And A with 2 dots is E, but smiling also, it's like E. There's E and there's E. I think it creates, while you smile, it creates the cleaner sound. And the last of the 3 weird letters, it's O with 2 dots. It is pronounced like ew, like O, but with E before it, and it's like ew. Because you have those like those sounds like you're going like ew. So guys, we are pretty much done with Swedish alphabet, and alphabet in Swedish is alphabetet. I will remind you that this is not how Swedish people say their ABCs. It is just my opinion how the letters are pronounced. And you know, you can listen yourself. I will leave some websites to help you learn the Swedish alphabet. And you can, you know, come up with your own sounds equivalents to your language, native language. It helps a lot actually when you can relate to something while learning other alphabet, other language. So, also if you have some questions or suggestions what we should learn or see or something, please do ask me. Don't hesitate. I will try my best to answer your questions and maybe include it in my next video. So basically,
they are not so difficult to pronounce as they are in on other letters. So now that I fixed my writing, clearly the words, I think it looks much better. I don't seem so bad inside and outside. So we'll start by learning Swedish alphabets. If they are not so with 2 dots and so I thought maybe it would be more fun to learn with other people. So yeah, that would be nice, and maybe it will help to learn Swedish more. So we will start from so we'll start from the beginning. I will but it depends on words. I will leave some programs, some to white and that black. So the other
but you know, the more you know.